Hey everyone, it's Chris from, you guessed it, Chris and Cameras, and this is my very first episode of the series, of my channel actually. And I'm super excited to be here. And you guessed it, we're gonna be taking a look at the M11 Glossy Black paint. I finally got my hands on one, which just came out last week, but I managed to snag one up pretty quick before they sold out, which they were online for almost a week extra. So anyways, before we get right into the unboxing and the initial reviews, I just want to take a quick 20 seconds of your time, if you'll allow me, to explain what my channel is going to be about. So I'm going to be reviewing basically lenses and cameras, including digital and film, and just my take on them. I'll do reviews here at the desk. I'll also, in later episodes, be doing them outside, going on trips, bringing you guys along. And I hope it'll be a fun adventure, and I'll get to learn from you guys, and you guys get to maybe learn from me. We'll see about that. So yeah, let's dive right into it. So as you can see, here's the box. So I bought my camera on Leica Cameras USAonline.com. I totally butchered that, but it's the official Leica website online where you could order stuff. And I wanted to do it from Adorama. That's where I usually get it from. Am I saying it right? Adorama? I'm not sure, but correct me if I'm saying it wrong. Or from B&H. I've ordered a few lenses before from Adorama, and it turned out really great. Because I've heard some things about Leica Camera Online that they have some issues with customer service. You want to return an item, you guys send it directly to Leica, New Jersey, which is not the best place to send your stuff to. If you want it packed quick or something for a quick turnaround, it might be a big of a headache. But anyways, let's look at the box. This is how it came through. I'm opening this with you guys. I had to really muster all the strength I have not to open this, because it's a black paint M11. I love black paint cameras. So this is how you get it. Actually really nice. They put fragile on both sides. So that's like a first. I haven't seen that on other packaging. And I'm happy for a $10,000 purchase. Some safety like this appreciated. And the box looks to be in really good condition. So let's just, get me to stop yapping and open this up. So here's my handy dandy Wesson knife. I hope I just don't, cut into the camera. I should probably sharpen this blade, but I actually just got it a few weeks ago. This is the Supreme Wesson edition. It's a cute little knife, especially for opening packages. All right, I think I got it. Let's put this away before I accidentally cut myself. All right. Oh, check that out. Look, you even get like a little invoice there. Let me check that out. I know you guys, this is probably the last thing you want me to check out, but let me see real quick, all right? Oh, it's so sticky. This is just a packing slip, and it's actually forwarded from someplace in Chicago. It'll come pretty protected. This is pretty thick bubble wrap. And here it is. Nothing else, no free goodies, nope. So there it is. I will have a spinning stand and I'll put it on there, but for now, you could check out the outward box. This is the new outside box they have, which is actually much nicer than the old ones. The old ones were like almost paper. This is like legit cardboard, like thin cardboard, but I feel more like, I feel like this could take more of a fall if it fell, versus the Leica M10, which was literally paper. Okay, so as you can see, Leica M11 has a little dot where it says version 20230 glossy black paint finish. I'll edit that to zoom in there so you can see it, because my camera's pretty far away. And when were you manufactured? Let's see that, because the M11 is pretty old now, like halfway mid-cycle. So this was manufactured September 16th, 2024. Okay, cool. Where did I put my knife? Actually, let's talk about the box first. Let me put this down. So on the side, it says Leica Camera Wetzlar. That's cool. And here, some German words. Das Wesentliche. Sorry, German's not my best language, so if I butchered that, I'm so sorry. Cool, and the bottom has like a bit of stuff about recycling. Not totally sure. But okay, I'll stop yapping. Let's open this up. Okay, so there. Oh, I'm so excited about this. I love black paint cameras. I already said that before. This is my first like new Leica a digital camera, like that's new. I always buy them used. And all right, let's see that. Pops like this, then like that. How does it open? Oh, just like that. Look at that, it's almost like a flower blossoming. That's pretty cool. All right, okay. Oh, oops, I didn't drop it. You guys saw it just tipped over. All right, let me throw this aside. Okay, here it is. Wow, I'm actually impressed. I saw this box on videos online and I was thinking, you know, for $10,000, it looks like a much cheaper box now, but I'm actually impressed. This is actually very sleek compared to the Leica M10, which was like regular cardboard that was shiny. This is like a textured cardboard that feels much more luxurious to the touch, and it makes noise. Okay, cool. It says glossy black paint, and yeah, version 20230. There it is. Very cool, actually. I am impressed. It's tiny, but mighty. That was pretty lame, I'm sorry. Okay. Cool, it even says the serial number right there. I like that, that's nifty. I'll put this over here. Okay, now I don't know how to open. All right, let's face the logo towards me. What do I do? Just lift it up, okay. Let me face it towards you guys, because you guys are the real heroes over here. I'm just the guy who spent $10,000 on this, so I'm the victim actually. Wow, that's it, that's how it comes. It's like a statue, it's like I have no words. Let me try and finish my sentence. It's like a statue commemorating like a beautiful camera, I guess. Like, you know, kind of like the Statue of Liberty. It sits on like on a pedestal, I guess you could call it, or like a bench. You guys comment down in the comments, you know, the thing I'm trying to say where something stands on top. I think I got it wrong. Anyways, let me shut up and take this out. Wow, there it is, guys. I'm pretty nervous. Hope I don't drop it. Wow, it's actually pretty light. Okay, let's open it up. Actually, I'm gonna tease you guys more and put it to the side, and let's look at what's inside the box first. I'm so sorry. I'll put it there so you guys can see it on the side. There, see, it's still there. Okay, this probably goes up. Okay, that's nifty, all right. You could pretty much orient it any side you want. All right, cool. So this is where it goes. This cardboard's okay. This feels very eco-friendly, if that's a thing. Comes like that. This is like the first M11 I'm unboxing, so I have no idea. This is all new to me. I'm excited as much as you are. So there's a little card here. And what is in this little card? It has a little Leica logo, has the serial number and the material number, right? Oh, cool. It shows who signed it. This is nice. Like before, they used to come like a little card, like let's say half of this, and it would have the dude's name and signature. Now you get like a cool little card, you know, like, oh, show me Paul Allen's Leica card or whatever. Cool, so thank you, Stahlberg, for making sure my camera's in order. Appreciate it. All right, let's put that aside. Wow, this is heavy. This must be all the menus. Okay, so the menus come like in a little cool, almost CD looking thing, kind of like giant floppy. And it's that same nice like feeling material. Plastic material? No, it almost feels like plastic. I'm pretty sure it's cardboard. Okay, we're opening it up here and you get, I'm not sure what this is. A quick guide? It's like a quick guide with the model number again. That's pretty cool. There's that, your handy dandy warnings, and some European CE stuff. I guess warnings about electrical stuff. And of course your menu, which I'm actually gonna read because this camera is totally new to me. Right now the newest camera I'm using is an M10P, and I've heard this camera actually jumped up in specs, as in like the menu got overramped. And there's just a few quirks you gotta learn. And you know, the menu's always helpful in those things. Okay, let me put those things away. Oh, I dropped something. I'll pick it up later. I'm literally narrating everything I'm saying. I'm sorry, guys. I like to ramble on. I promise to shut up soon and show you guys the camera. All right, so inside this beautiful box, we have a USB-C cable with the fancy blue thingy inside. So that means it's a 3.0, right? If I'm wrong, please correct me. You know, we're all learning from each other. And as you know, the Leica M10P does not have any USB compatibility, so I have no idea about that. And inside here, well, there's no pouch. I saw in other reviews people get a Leica pouch. I have no pouch. Is this something I get a nicer box but no pouch, you know, I would have appreciated a pouch Leica. But this strap is nice. When I saw this online, I thought it was like fake leather, but no, I'm pretty sure this is leather. Like real leather. Like maybe not cow leather, because Leica's trying to be all, you know, carbon neutral and all that, so it might be vegan leather, which is, you know, not bad either. But I'm not a leather expert. I might do like a giveaway or something to get rid of this, or I might just keep it. Okay, it has a little like embossed logo right there, which is cool. Let me put it back where it belongs. Please stand by as I roll this up. There we go. So inside the box, there is another box. This is the battery. And inside this box, I hope there's not another box in here, really. It would be like boxception at this point. Okay, there's cardboard, a piece of cardboard from Leica. This must be worth by itself like $200. To keep it rigid, I guess, or for protection. Anyways, if Leica wants to be eco-friendly, they should include random pieces of cardboard inside their boxes inside of boxes. All right, I'm putting that away. Wait, there might be another box inside this side, because I need a charger. I just have the battery. Where is the charger? No way, there's no charger? I'm not even kidding you. All right, let's take that out. Let's take, right, there's the cardboard in there. And there's nothing else. How am I supposed to charge? I mean, all right, let's get on with the review. I'm not here to complain. Well, that'll be in another video. So as you guys saw live with me, the Leica M11 Glossy black paint does not come with a charger. And I was looking at the charger in other reviews of other people, and the charger looks so cool. It's just like a little box, and you put it in there and it charges, versus the M10 one, which is like this big with a giant cable, and it's, you know, so cumbersome. I actually have to use this. I was gonna not use this, but now this is my only way to charge this camera. For $10,000, I kind of feel ripped off. Like, okay, Apple, 1,000 bucks and you don't give me a charging block, I'll let that slide. I have like 20 others. But a $10,000 camera, now I gotta spend like, what, $200 to get the charger? When you guys already fleeced me out of 10,000? All right, that might be a problem. I wish they gave me the charger instead of this. I already ordered my own strap for this camera specifically. All right, now the time you've been waiting for. Let me move all this stuff aside. This is so cool. How do I get it out without, I mean, it's gonna get smudged anyways. I'm not gonna flip it. All right, let me just slowly. Oh, it's light because there's no battery in it. Okay. Whoa, check out that sneak peek. That is sweet. Okay, so that's how you take it out, little by little, unless you want to like get your greasy hands all over the viewfinder and rangefinder window. Wow. Put that in there. So there it is, guys. In the flesh. Very cool, right? Very shiny. Wow, this thing is gorgeous. Very cool. Oh, I have some bubbles in my screen protector. Now you can see I have air bubbles aside from a missing charging port thingy. Missing charger, just that. Okay, wow. This is really gorgeous in person. Seeing a digital one like this is like amazing. Obviously, from what I heard is that this is not a limited edition camera. This is just a special edition, as Leica calls it. You could check it out on the website. They call it a special edition, meaning it's just black paint, which, you know, is special to most Leica aficionados in their hearts somewhere. I really like the knurled. Oh, that's much easier. Wow. That is so much easier. On the M10P, this takes a lot of energy to pop it up. Now it's just like, you barely have, can my pinky do it? Okay, it's not that easy. You still have to use your index finger. But on the M10P, it really takes a lot of strength. Okay, all right, let's pop in the battery and see what we can do. This is the battery, which is surprisingly light. I'm shocked how light this is. That's nice, but also concerning, because this does not feel like brass at all, the bottom part of it. I'm not sure what material this is made of, but actually, I could see micro scratches on this already. Obviously, it's gonna get worn down, but I mean, what color is it going to be when it gets worn down? Because the top and the bottom, I think on this, I'm not sure about the bottom, but I know the top is brass, but the bottom, I'm not sure if that's brass because this is cold as hell, like the top, and that's when you know it's brass. This is very cold, so this is probably brass too. But if this wears down, is it going to be silver, or did they paint it gold, brass color to, you know, match? That's going to be, you know, something that's going to be concerning down the line. Let's pop it in. Oh, I don't have a memory card. Oh, but I forgot, this has 64 gigabytes of internal storage. So look at that. You don't even need a memory card as soon as you pop this thing open. Versus like an M10P, M9. Without a memory card, you're pretty much screwed. All right, so how does this go in? Nope, like that. So I heard this is supposed to be very satisfying to close. Let's find out. Okay. Pretty satisfying. It is a bit more considerably heavy with that. Wow. You know what? This really doesn't get fingerprints as easy as I thought it would. It's maybe they spec'd out the black paint formula, because I'm pretty nervous and my hands are a bit sweaty, but it's still not registering my fingerprints. Smudging it would be the correct word. But okay, here's the turning on of it. I think you could correct me down, please, in the comment section if I'm wrong about this, but I think the first time you turn it on, it shows you like some cool little animation that you never see again. But you know, I might be wrong about that, but all right, let's do it. I'm not gonna see it. I'm probably just gonna see it in a video later, but you guys get to see it. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Is it even on? Oh, well, look at that. The battery is dead straight out of the box. And I don't have a charger, so that's hilarious. Now I can't even charge this thing. I have to use the USB now. It's like a phone now, guys. Awesome. Wow, this shutter button does feel a lot nicer than on the M10, but okay. All right, then let's compare the paint on this versus the Leica MP film camera, which I have. Here on the rotating stand, we have the Leica M11 glossy black paint. Just check out how the light reflects off of that shiny paint. It's really unique. There's no other experience like it. That's what truly makes these glossy black paint cameras special. So just for fun, we're gonna take a look at a few lenses on the new glossy black paint M11. First up, we got the, I'm sorry if I butcher this, but I think it's the Angenieux. If you're French, please comment down below if I'm pronouncing it right. But it's a 35mm 2.5 retro focus design lens, and it's actually on a Leica M conversion kit, which is basically half of the body. And I believe it's not black paint, it might be some type of like anodized, but it's the closest I have to the finish of the M11 glossy black paint without it actually being a glossy black paint lens. It's actually a very gorgeous lens and I'm excited to use it. It's rangefinder coupled, but it's not accurate. I have to get that adjusted sometime in the future. Next up, we're going to take a look at a different lens. Right here, we're looking at the Voigtlander 35mm 1.7 Ultron aspherical. That's kind of a mouthful. And it is my favorite 35mm. It's on par with the Leica Sumilux aspherical 35mm pre-FLE. That's my favorite 35mm lens on an M mount, but this is my second favorite. It just produces gorgeous colors, and I love that it's fully brass and it's a gorgeous chrome finish, just like the classical Voigtlanders. And it pairs so well with this glossy black paint finish. It's just like jewelry, eye candy for us photographers. And it's very hefty. Being a brass body with brass body like a M11, it's very heavy. And now let's go to the next lens. So now we're looking at probably my favorite 50mm lens, the Canon Dream lens. 50mm 0.95 Bokeh Licious Monster. It got converted to Leica M mount by Mr. Goldberg at DAG, and I'm excited to use it with this. It's gonna be like night vision, and it pairs so nicely with this brass body M11. And please correct me if I'm wrong, the Canon's focus ring, I believe, is painted black, so as you can see it's shiny, and with use it does chip off slowly, so it kind of adds character to the lens itself. And I was actually thinking about sending this over to Shuedo and getting it painted glossy black paint to match, but we'll see. Anyways, it just looks gorgeous on it. What a beast. Last but not least, we have here the 50 Sumilux spherical 1.4, and this is like the bread and butter of a 50mm for Leica M's. This is just, in my opinion, the lens that gets everything done. It's sharp as hell, it has character. As you can see, it's pretty shiny, but it's not glossy black paint shiny, but it does match up pretty well with this. And this is the aluminum version, so it doesn't weigh as much as the silver brass body ones. This was just mainly so you could have an idea how this camera, this shiny glossy black paint, looks with different lenses. And you know, just for fun, we do like eye candy as Leica aficionados, right? So here I have my Leica MP film camera, 35mm. You guys are very familiar with these cameras if you're watching a camera on black paint. So there they are. I'll do some close-up shots on, you know, how exactly they look. I just cleaned this up a bit. That way you could see the differences. And oh, this is so heavy with my Summicron dual range on it. I should probably take it off. Let me do that real quick, because this thing is weighing like a tank. Oh, this thing is so heavy. It's almost as heavy as the body almost. Cool. I just hope I don't press the shutter. I'm gonna keep my finger off of it. All right, so initial looks, it's literally almost the same. It's about the same. Oh, let me explain one thing before we continue. You're probably like, why is this camera matte on one side? This is a film protection I put on it. I don't want this part to get weathered down, worn down. I'm very picky about what parts of my camera get worn down, especially on a black paint. So I even installed film protection on the back end, because this is usually where I get wear, even the bottom half of the plate, versus if you look at the front, I didn't do that because this almost gets no wear. So I'm pretty much just getting worn down right here on the actual advanced lever, and a lot of scratches up here, which is, you know, where the main action happens, and around the lugs. Well, at least on this side, I put half of the protection there. And I actually put some film protection on top of this one. So it might be a bit biased, but as you could see, well, no, this one it's protected by itself, but the paint is very similar. I would say, I'm not a paint expert, I don't work at Sherwin-Williams or anything like that, so I would say the paint is pretty spot on. Shininess, they're literally, this might be a tiny bit shinier, but that might be just because it's brand new. I've had this one for like a year and a half. I bought this one brand new too. Shout out to Red Dot Cameras in the UK. They sent it over to me here to the States. And this is a newer model too. I got this early 2023, so I've had it like over a year and a half. So it should be like this similar or very same type of black paint. Check that out right here. I'll get the video to zoom in, digital zoom, so you can see the details. So if you've been wondering that, oh, it's not that glossy, it's pretty much the same. And you bet I'm gonna put some film protection on this. Exactly the same as this. So I'm gonna put film protection right here in the back, and on this side, maybe the lug nut here, probably not this one, and just let the whole rest of the camera get worn down. You might be saying, blasphemy, burn this heretic. But the good thing about these black paint cameras is that they're really a blank canvas that over the years will express how the user's individualism expresses itself and how you wear down your camera. Some people like to sandblast them or use sandpaper and artificially wear them down quicker. Some people just go full naked and just use it just like that, and you know, that's awesome too. It's might not be my cup of tea, but I just want certain parts of it to be worn down. And yeah, that's pretty much my initial thoughts on this. My only concern really is this battery, because although it matches perfectly, I'm gonna put film protection down here. That way I avoid that. It'll never get worn down to a point where I see silver and then this is gonna be brass and it's gonna look wonky. And my main concern about this is used batteries are gonna suck now. Like, Before M10Ps, you could buy any used battery because it goes inside, no one sees the battery. Now, if I want black paint battery, I have to find somebody who's selling a used black paint battery. I can't just, oh yeah, I'll take a silver one, and imagine having a giant silver thing here. That's gonna be pretty crazy. But I will be doing future videos going over the performance of this. Like, not technical, I'm not a technical guy. I do photography for a hobby. It's kind of my passion. I've never made it into anything past that, but it really helps calm my soul and relax. And I really like simple to use things. I love film photography and I love how simple Leicas are to use. But that doesn't mean that I don't love SLRs as well. I love all cameras. And I'm excited to use this. I'm just so sorry that the battery is dead and I don't have a charger and my computer is not even like, this is just a screen. Hey, you know what? In the next video, I'm gonna see if I could put a power bank to this. Pretty sure you can. That's pretty cool. That's, kind of like 2024. Something you'd expect in a modern camera. So thank you for making it to the end. I didn't announce it in the beginning of the video, but if you're here still watching with me after all these minutes of me rambling, I'm super happy. Thank you for watching my rambling, my video. I hope I gave you a lot of knowledge about the camera. I'm sorry I couldn't turn it on and show you it, but since you made it to the end, I have a surprise for you. For the lucky person who wins, not just everyone. I wish I had enough money to give out free film to everyone, but yeah, you heard it from me. As a thank you for watching this, and to celebrate my first episode, I'd like to give back to the community. I have 3 films of brand new Portra 800, expired unfortunately. I never got to use it. They're from 2021, May 2021. They've been refrigerated for the past years. I just recently took them out 6 months ago because the place I was storing them with the fridge went out of business, so I took them back. And you get 1 free Ilford XP2 400, my favorite black and white film. This is also expired around February 2021. Since these were refrigerated, they should still be really good, but higher ISO, it might degrade a bit more. So please don't shoot any important weddings or life-altering things with this, because I don't want to be blamed for, oh, you sent me crappy film, it didn't come out right. Use it for more of your artsy stuff. Okay, and you're probably saying, okay, how do I get the free stuff? So, saying Leica M11 black glossy, what does this say? Glossy black paint finish is very wonky. In the comments, the comment with the most votes of a better name to call the glossy black paint finish gets the free film. You guys come up with like a better name for that, because Leica apparently couldn't, and they also couldn't give you a charger when you spend $10,000 on a camera. But yeah, that's it. So starting from the day I upload the video until 2 weeks. And so yeah, so subscribe and put down a comment down below, and hopefully if your comment gets the most likes, yeah, the film's yours. I'll reach out to you and get these sent out to you. I'll make sure to use that nice Leica bubble wrap that's like so thick. Thanks, Leica. I guess you guys spend all of your budget on nice bubbly paper but no chargers. Okay, I'm still a bit ticked off by that, but all right. Thanks for watching. See you guys in the next one.